I followed my husband, Jeff. Considering we've been married for 7 years, it never crossed my mind that I would do something like this. After 7 years of marriage, I was informed by my best friend and fellow doctor, Kenzie, that Jeff had been stepping out on me. She saw Jeff making out with another woman, someone younger and very wealthy. The photos she sent triggered a tidal wave of emotions that threatened to suffocate and bury me alive. It was definitely him, my husband, the love of my life, and he was cheating on me. Jeff came home late more often than not, saying that he had a trial coming up, and he was constantly being sequestered. We had our first real fight after I finally confronted him about his infidelity. He denied it, of course, and demanded that I show proof. But I was stupid and deleted the photos Kenzie had sent me while in a fit of rage. Jeff stormed out of the house, saying that I'd lost my mind. Jeff doesn't know that I took the preemptive measure of placing a tracker on his car. I followed him, and now, here I am, right down the hallway of his office. It was late, and the building of the law firm was empty. His office was the only light on, and I could tell that the door was ajar. As I got closer, the louder the sounds became, the sounds of another woman moaning my husband's name. I peeked through the narrow view past the door, and there I saw it, the two of them on top of his desk, completely naked. Jeff and the mystery girl were sweaty and kissing each other feverishly. She was a petite blonde, beautiful, and young. I quickly grabbed my phone and took pictures of my husband F*************************** G another woman on his desk. C*** M inside me, please. C** M inside me, baby, she begged. Jeff never came inside of me. He said he never wanted to risk a pregnancy before our lives were well established. But I watched as my husband ejaculated inside of his mistress. I love you, Jeff. I love you so much, she blurted out. I love you too, my sweet Sadie. If you love me, you would divorce your wife already and marry me instead, she insisted. I can't just yet, sweetheart. My wife is just a bump in the road. Let me get over a few hurdles with her, and then it will be you and me. I was seething in anger at his betrayal. He wanted the penthouse, and his greed wouldn't stop there. I knew he wanted the deed to the practice I opened with Kenzie. This bastard was plotting to leave me nothing while he took everything. With adrenaline still pumping through my veins, I called Kenzie and her husband, Hunter, the moment I stepped through my front door. Hunter was a divorce attorney. Hunter, you and Kenzie were right. Jeff is cheating. I have proof of his infidelity, and I plan to use it as leverage to gain the upper hand. I want to expose their affair to the tabloids. But before I do that, I need to know the girl's identity. I have a private investigator I can refer you to if you need one, Hunter said. Forward the proof to me, and I'll keep it in your case file. We'll make sure Jeff walks away with nothing from the divorce. Just as I hit send on the pictures, the bedroom door flung open, and in walked Jeff. Why are you still awake? He asked me with a nasty tone of voice. Why do you G care? I retorted. Sweetheart, why are you being like this? I told you, I'm not cheating. I swear to you, I'm 100% faithful. God, he was good. Prove it then, I replied. Let's have a baby. He froze at what I said. Onika, I'm not ready to be a father. Yet, he hastily answered. Forget it then. You're unfaithful. Until then, you can take your ass to the guest room. He grunted in frustration, grabbed a few clothes out of the closet, and left the bedroom. Meanwhile, Sadie returned home. It's been months since she and Jeff started having unprotected S***X. She pulled out the tiny white stick from her locked dresser and smiled at the two little pink lines. She was pregnant with Jeff's baby. Soon, baby. Soon Daddy will be home with us, and we're going to live in a beautiful penthouse that overlooks the whole city. The next morning, multimillionaire real estate mogul Leon Von Doren lay awake, thinking of his ex-wife, Sadie Galloway, the gold-digging little tramp who took a good chunk of his fortune through their divorce settlement a year ago. The images of the night he caught Sadie with her legs open for the city's new district attorney, Jeff Hollins, came flooding back into his mind. He submitted divorce papers the very next day. He had kept tabs on Sadie and found that she's still seeing the DA, hoping to catch her omitting the timeline so he could sue her for defamation. As Leon made his way to his office, he got a call from Jorge, the private investigator he had hired to look into Sadie. "Mr. Von Doren, something rather interesting has come up. Hunter Malloy, a well-known divorce attorney, asked me to look into a woman. The subject of the counselor's investigation is your ex-wife." Leon hung up the phone and scratched his chin. Why would this attorney need to look into Sadie? He made his way to Hunter Malloy's office, waiting 2 hours until the attorney finished a meeting with a crying young woman. Once inside Hunter's private office, Leon got straight down to business. "Counselor, I'll be frank and get straight to the point. Why are you having my ex-wife followed?" Hunter blinked a few times and pushed a photo towards him. "I'm sorry, but are you telling me that this young woman is your ex-wife?" Leon cringed at the picture, recognizing Sadie in a compromising position with that punk DA. "Is there a reason you have a compromising picture of her with the DA?" "I can't answer that due to attorney-client confidentiality," Hunter said sternly. "Counselor, Sadie is off limits. Call off your investigation." "I'm afraid I cannot do that, Mr. Von Doren. My casework has nothing to do with your personal issues. You are not my client, and I am not your attorney. Your ex-wife is the subject of an ongoing investigation with my office. Now, you listen to me," Leon threatened. "No, you listen," Hunter shouted right back. "I don't care how much money or power you have. You cannot try to intimidate me from doing the right thing for my client. My client doesn't have the money or resources to hire a PI herself and has enlisted the help of my office. Now, if you will excuse me, I have work to do." Hunter opened the door, gesturing for him to take his leave, leaving Leon completely disrespected.